Hey guys, Dan with Ninjacators here, back with another market profiling session to kick off the September 25th week. Kind of a sideways day in the S&P when you look at the total price action on the day. And if you recall from Friday, we predicted lower prices to carry on into the early part of this week due to the Friday close through the Thursday low. And we got that in the London session right here. And through the pre-market and the New York AM session, we had lower prices as well. And if you were looking for shorts pre-market or the AM session, there were several nice opportunities like this NASDAQ short I took here for 44 points lower. Had a nice setup form here, and price rotated back around down through and retested a low here again for me. So it had a nice short that aligned with my pre-market bias. So around the lunch hour, the story started to change a little bit with a nice thrust. Let's go back to this one. So right about here, we had a nice thrust up, and then we kind of just carried on through the close, back through the London high, and back into last week's range. And then we had, on the market profile, we had the most volume go off in the upper half of the day. So it's kind of a somewhat of a capital P, which is a bullish reaction, which tells me that we're potentially bottoming here. Do I know that for sure? I do not know that for sure. We got a couple things to look at first. So tomorrow we've got the 9 a.m. consumer confidence report that comes out that will introduce some volatility and possibly project us or thrust us into a specific direction. Today's action at the end of it, when it's all wrapped up, was fairly bullish. And so let's go back to the daily chart and put some things into context. So we failed to close through this low right here, this little intermediary low. We failed to close, and we rejected off of this structure level back to the upside. Very bullish move, very bullish candle, very bullish afternoon session. That tells me there's a potential we can come back up and reclaim this 4,400. But I want to see how the Asian market reacts. I want to see how the London market reacts in the pre-market, and I also want to see how this 9 a.m. Red hot news item is received by the marketplace. So if we can get a nice hard close through this 43.83 level here, this today's high, then we can kind of hedge our bets to a higher move upwards if we can get a nice hard close through here on some smaller time frames, like a half hour or a 15, get some nice hard closes through here, through some of those reactions, then we can predict some higher prices. Until then, I'll be sitting on my hands, but it's looking like a fairly bullish opportunity coming tomorrow, pending a few different variables. Hope that helps. Good luck. Happy trading.